just coming. I date you. I'm sorry, I'm just.
What's good? What's up? Can mommy just get a little love?
Oh, that's good, y'all. I like that.
So today's video is us just talking about the struggles of motherhood.
Wait, I'm not a mom.
I thought you had your pregnant belly in.
No.
Wait, it's the glasses.
I thought you had your pregnant girls.
It's not here no more.
The baby just be gone. The baby is not here.
Baby, put your belly back in. Go put the belly back in.
Okay.
Nah,
Wait, no, the
That
baby's
belly
gone.
way so far.
Okay, we're gonna add. Yeah, we're just gonna add.
Okay, y'all can do this video without me though.
Okay, we just add.
I can ask y'all.
Okay. Oh, okay, come on.
Y'all ready to ask y'all?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
You can still see her. Kitchen. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask some questions instead, y'all, since I'm like the only one that's not a mom in this group right now.
That's crazy.
That's really crazy, but soon.
2 more years, right?
Yeah, 2.
Take your time, baby. Take your time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put no
Rush.
time on it though. I'm not gonna put no time on it, but one day. Okay, so I'm gonna have like individual questions for y'all, but as a group, what is like one of the hardest things about motherhood? And I know you're a new mom.
Yes.
And you have 2.
I'm a seasoned mom.
A seasoned mom and another seasoned mom. So we're gonna go down the aisle. So what's the hardest thing about motherhood?
Learning to die to self.
What does that mean?
That means that just really understanding that you have to put your child needs before yours.
Oh, so it's not about you.
Yeah, learning how to die to self. It's called said what? Die to self.
That's my first time hearing that.
That's not a real saying. Just made it up. No, it's real. Put the definition of that on the thing. I just told you what the definition
I know, but I just
is.
want the definition from
Put
her.
your kids' needs before yourself.
Yeah, whether it's your
mom.
kid, even if you was looking like if you was somebody who really wanted to be married, you have to learn how to die to self because you would have to put your husband needs before yours.
Really?
Yeah, like when y'all are in a marriage, it's a thing where it's gonna be times where he have to put what he want to do.
Oh yeah.
And then you gotta do the same. You have to be able to compromise and learn how to value, each other.
Oh, I like that. That's new. I never heard of that.
That's very mature.
Okay.
I'm very surprised.
Aisha?
I was not. Don't be surprised, bitch.
I like
I'm
that.
trying to think I can't.
Man.
I never said you were goddess in there. I just answer the question.
Okay, what was the question?
The hardest thing about motherhood.
For me is being able to, I guess, organize your life around your kids.
That sounds hard.
Because you gotta be able to do. You gotta be able to make sure they doing what they supposed to be doing and learning what they supposed to be learning and getting fed. And then you still gotta make sure you get fed and you doing everything you need to be doing, plus working and all of that. So it's just like being able to organize your life to be able to make sense for everybody. That's that's hard.
That sounds very hard.
And prioritizing. Like
really
time
like
is
that.
really valuable when you got kids. Like it's very, very valuable. Okay, Nique.
And you have the oldest baby, right?
Why am I still thinking? Yes.
He's 6. Your baby is.
Yeah, I got the
Couple days.
That's crazy.
I feel like I really haven't came across something that's just like super duper hard other than just like trying to balance basically work and Kaza. But I would say my hardest thing or the stuff that I want to work on the most is probably like having a little bit more patience with him. Like I feel like sometimes I can be so short-tempered and like quick to just not snap on him, but like I'm very snappy and I have to like really sit back and just realize that he's a kid and that he needs a little bit more patience and just being patient with him, honestly. Because I'm blessed enough to like have a lot of help to like balance life. I don't think that's one of the things that I ever really had a problem with because I've always had like a village. So me being able to do what I gotta do and have a kid is just kind of been easy to me because I just been blessed with that. But I would say just me being a little bit more patient with him and setting a good example for him and watching the stuff that he watched and just being a little like helicopter over him with like YouTube and stuff. I think it's so easy, and this might be off topic, but it's just so easy to like just hand him the iPad or something like that. I feel like entertaining him is kind of like the hard part. Like doing healthy entertaining, like being patient enough to sit with him and actually have a conversation and entertain him other ways other than like
The
handing
phone.
him the YouTube
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
That's a real one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'm bad at it. I'm like, here.
get the iPad and go. But he been learning a lot. Of
And it's
stuff
crazy
on
because,
YouTube.
like, have y'all ever thought, like, when we was kids, we didn't have iPads and stuff, but we
Yeah.
were still entertained. Like, our parents didn't have a hard time.
We had like game stuff, but that just wasn't our focus.
Like
we
Nintendo.
We had more
enjoyed-
like what's the PS2? What is the
Nintendo,
little head?
yeah.
It wasn't like a me. I think we the generation that was playing outside. Like, so it was different.
I definitely
Okay.
was outside.
sleepovers, house
Yeah,
parties.
exactly. Knocking on the neighbor's door. Can the little kid come outside? Whatever it is.
Right.
Okay, so this is a question for y'all too, because y'all are seasoned mothers. Do y'all find it hard? Like, I think you kind of answered this, but I just wanted more in depth. Do y'all find it hard trying to like find time for yourself? Like, do you feel like when you had a child, you lost yourself in a way, or do you feel like you're still that same person? Y'all know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like, how can I explain it?
I don't got no time.
Okay. Because
Your baby's so little right,
Right,
now, so in the
right,
beginning I feel
right.
like you really don't be having a lot of
Yeah,
time.
it's
Yeah.
all about baby.
That's why I said them two right now, because y'all well seasoned.
Mhm.
So do you feel like it was ever a point in time where you feel like you lost yourself, or you just wasn't yourself?
I mean, I think when I went through postpartum with Dream, my first child, I went through like, I was just like, damn, I don't know what to do. And I think it was just a shock of like, damn, I'm actually a mom. Damn, somebody actually gonna depend on me for the rest of their life.
Mhm.
Damn, I actually gotta figure shit out, raise a whole human, and you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then have to deal with the fact that, damn, what if this motherfucker don't turn out right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it'd be like, I thought like, damn, what if you did everything right, but they still turn out bad? Or they
Okay.
still turn out like,
And then answer this too. Is it easy balancing being a bad bitch and a mom?
oh,
So you know, like makeup, hair, nails going out, and then you have this kid or kids, and you're trying to like balance that too. Is that hard?
yeah. Cause sometimes people be like, oh, why you look better than your kid? I swear to God, come on.
I
But
feel
they're
like it's
kids.
hard just because I feel like I used to deal with this a lot. Everybody used to be like, oh, she don't ever have her kid. Like, because I used to go out, I used to do little hostess and shit like that. It do get hard, but at the same time,
It's your job at the end of the day too.
yeah.
though. It's not like regular people
I
that
feel like
have
I
kids.
just be staring into my
I'm
phone.
getting
So,
that. I'm getting. That was. My baby ain't even 2 months old. I'm already.
But I feel like it's different. Like people that be judging y'all when y'all do that aren't influencers.
Right,
They aren't
yeah.
in the limelight. Like we make money going outside to the club, or you know, just doing certain stuff that you have to do in order to support your kid. And it's like outside people judging you when you do that.
But it's not even only that, bitch. I don't post everything I'm motherfucking doing.
that's true. Y'all
You don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's true.
Of my life.
Exactly.
Some shit be pre-recorded. Some shit like you don't know what I'm doing. I can be
That's
with my
true.
child right here.
Like they were saying that about Sexy Red when she dropped her baby out, she was like always outside or whatever. Then she had to post something where she was like, the baby right here. I'm just not posting the baby. But she's literally right here. Yeah, so I just wanted to ask that. Okay. Another question. New mommy. Did it hurt pushing the baby up?
I didn't feel anything.
You had an epidural?
Yeah.
How was that, like the experience? Like, was it
It
scary?
was more so hard because they're telling you to push harder and you literally can't feel anything.
Nothing.
Oh.
So you're just sitting there just like making facial expressions.
She did it like a pro though, like, cause I didn't get to push. I had a C-section, so I
You
got
both?
to watch. Yeah, I was excited. So I got to actually like watch.
Did you
like,
poop?
She had a good.
My water actually broke. I didn't tear it.
She went through the whole thing.
I didn't tear it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow.
It only took me 30 minutes.
I've never seen any women like that go through like the whole thing, like the actual water break, like everything.
You went through all that.
Yeah.
For the first, that's so precious.
It is.
I said she had the perfect
The perfect pregnancy.
the perfect
Labor.
like labor, yeah. Cause like you know, like they got these little mommy books and shit. Like you read them, it tell you like exactly how it's supposed to happen. She literally went exactly how it's supposed to happen. Like,
See, they had to make Casa do.
yeah, I gotta do.
Yeah,
I was already when I
I
first went there. I was like already like 4 or 5 centimeters.
Did that hurt? Like you feel like cramps, right?
They didn't. It didn't hurt till they made it hurt. They
What do you
put something
mean?
in my bag.
They did the Pitocin. I think
Yeah.
it's called.
What is that?
It's like a medicine that helps speed up the contraction. So
Because I was like at 5 centimeters, and they was like, "You're not in pain." I was like, "No." They was like, "You don't feel anything?" I was like,
Oh, you had a good
That's
day.
crazy. Yeah.
See, I almost died. For real. I had preeclampsia and I was bleeding out like on the bed.
"What?"
I couldn't even hold Casa. Probably like I held him and they took him away. Everybody was paying attention to the new baby, but my mama, of course, she was paying attention to me, and I just kept passing out. I was cold as fuck. Like I was shivering, I was shaking, and I was passing out. Like I was going in and out of like consciousness.
Are you scared to have another one because of that? No, that's good.
No, I'm not scared, but it was a little scary.
What was like?
I had preeclampsia, so it's like basically give you high blood pressure.
Did you have that while you was pregnant?
Yeah. Everything was swollen on me. That's why they had to induce me, because it was like it was dangerous basically for me to continue. It could have harmed me and Kaza. So they had to like make me have the baby when I did, because I went and I think I was like 37 weeks. I was only going for a checkup, and they was like, we need you to like have the baby tomorrow, like now. And then once I did have him, I don't know what happened. Something shifted, and I was just bleeding out like soaps, a lot of blood. I was passing out. Yeah, I was hemorrhaging. Yeah,
that is scary.
That's like when you,
that's the belly button, right?
No, when you're like bleeding out.
Yeah, I was just bleeding out.
But like she was like bleeding out like crazy.
I never heard. You learned something new. I said the definition of that too.
Yeah, you talking about
No, what is the thing?
the belly button thing?
That's hemorrhoids.
A hernia.
No, hernia. So that's two different.
Oh, hemorrhoids is in the ass.
Yeah, girl.
No, I said
It was close
hemorrhaging.
enough. I'm like, yeah. Oh,
Hemorrhaging
yeah.
is when you're like,
Yeah, I was hemorrhaging for sure.
Oh my gosh, that is so fucking scary. I would never get pregnant.
I had a story time, an epidural story time. I had my first epidural recently.
For what?
For my surgery. And that made me not want to get epidural when I get pregnant, because that shit freaked me the fuck out when I was
Yeah.
I couldn't feel my legs.
Yeah.
I don't like that. And you know, I'm
I threw
claustrophobic,
up.
so it like made me feel. You threw up?
When I woke up, because I just remember them giving it to me and then going to sleep and waking up with a light to me. You ready to push? And I was like, huh? And I looked at the time and I'm like, what the fuck? And I couldn't feel nothing.
I didn't like that at all.
I had to get like moved. They picked my legs up, everything.
I was screaming, yelling at the nurses like, what the fuck is wrong? I couldn't feel my legs, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I
you gave me
don't
an epidural. I'm like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? I couldn't feel nothing. I was like losing my mind in the hospital.
See, you kind of look forward to that when
And you was
get
cold,
pregnant, like
yeah.
you're having a baby. So it's probably scary for you to be going through it in surgery.
It's like a surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What advice would y'all give new mothers, one, and what advice would you give women that's excited to get pregnant in the future?
The advice I would give someone that's trying to get pregnant in the future is to have the baby for you. Don't have the baby listening to people saying they're going to help you, they're going to be there for you. Have the baby because you're ready to be a mother. Because it's going to 100% follow you. Nobody else.
And 50%
to that. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
And what advice would you give to new mothers?
18 years.
18 years is crazy.
Bro, the rest of your life.
But I'm saying it's going to
everything.
But what I mean by 18 years is it's going to be 18 years of molding.
Yeah, that's true.
It's 18
I really
years of
want to
molding.
say 21. I really want to say 21 because 18, I feel like you're still a baby. Yeah, you're an adult and stuff like that, but I feel like you're still a baby. Like when I was 18, I was still living with my mom. I didn't have no desire to move out. I wasn't thinking about none of that. I really feel like it's 21. Like 21
I moved
years.
out at 17.
Really?
You said what?
I was 17.
I moved out at 21.
I don't remember that. But
Oh, wait, how old
No,
I
I
was?
don't remember that. It's crazy.
How old you was?
he was not a motherfucking 17.
What I was? I was 18, I think.
You was older than that, baby.
No, the fuck I was not.
Okay, girl, get back to the question.
Okay,
The question
what
was-
advice would you give new moms and women that's looking forward to being a mom in the future?
Make sure you got all your shit together. All of it. I'm talking about from all of it.
That's impossible to ask of somebody to have.
To have
shit
all
together.
these shit.
No, have your shit. I'm for real. You need to have your shit together. Because that shit, when it's a difference when you are financially stable, you got a place to stay, you got, you know, a car and shit. And it's a whole nother thing when you ain't got shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to, you got that shit is not shit for the, have your shit together. Have it together. If you ain't got it together, pass the baton, leave the motherfuckers know.
Because you do have some women that's out there that like, it's so many different ones that want to have a baby for so whatever they see on social media. Yeah, some girls that want to have a baby because they think it's cool to do or they see their friends doing it.
Or do it for social media.
Yeah, again. And then you have some people that want to have a baby just because they want a baby or they want to feel that love. Like, I know a lot of girls that like are searching for a certain love or earning for a certain love, so they have a child searching for that love. And I feel like, me personally, if you're doing that, okay. But me personally, I feel like that's not the right thing to do. Because, yeah, you might feel that love when you have a child, but is your shit together? Like, are you mentally prepared for a baby? So, Yeah.
And then you said that was for new moms in this season. What was the other question?
Women that's looking forward to being a mom.
Honestly, I had my answer. That bitch started talking. Now it's gone. Alright, go ahead. Come on.
And for what was the other ones?
Advice for women that's excited to be a mom in the future, like me.
I think my advice would just be, like she said, do it because you want to do it. Do it because you're ready to do it. It's full time. Just know it's a full-time job and it's overtime. It's overtime.
And it's the same amount of work whether you got a man or you don't.
Exactly. Because baby, you gonna have that baby. Trust me. I don't give a fuck what the man talking about, baby. You gonna have that baby. It's only a few men, and when I say 5% is gonna take custody, it's only 5. Drink to that.
I would say my advice to somebody that is a new mom is to, I'm gonna flip off or whatever they saying, but I'm gonna say cherish every moment. Like, they grow up so fast, they get big so fast. Before you know it, they'll be 10 years old. Before you know it, they'll be 6 years old. Like, I feel like I literally blinked my eyes.
You have a 6-year-old, bro.
Yes, and he was 6, and now he's just this big boy. And I don't know, I feel like I enjoy, everybody be like, oh, don't let that baby sleep with you. Don't let him do this, don't let him do that. No, I'm going to enjoy my baby wanting to sleep with me while he's tiny, while he want to cuddle, while he want to do the, you know, the lovey-dovey stuff. I say, yeah, what you said?
I want to get some.
Yeah.
You got 2 girls.
Yeah, I ain't having no box, so that was just.
I want a girl so bad. So myself. I need a girl in my life. Like, I want one so bad. Not right now, but I want one. But I say cherish the moments, and because you take a lot of that for granted when you got a baby, and it really shows you when people like lose kids, and I don't know, just cherish the moments because they grow up so quick. And for new moms, I would say, I said new moms already, huh?
Yeah, women that's excited to be a mom.
Excited to be a mom?
Or like,
It's an amazing experience. We complain about all this stuff, but it really is a beautiful thing. It's a blessing to be a mom. It's a great experience having somebody grow inside of you and being able to raise them and have your own little person. Regardless of how much work it is, I don't think none of us like really regret it. We actually enjoy it. And yeah, it comes with rocky moments, but you have somebody that's gonna love you forever and cherish you forever.
You got a lifelong best friend.
Yeah, you got a lifelong best friend, and it's just an amazing experience. So all the hard stuff, it'll be worth it. It's
only temporary.
Yeah,
the hard part is temporary. The hard part is forever. But
the hard part is
crazy.
forever.
But I do have one question for you because you got an older kid. What do you feel like it was easier? It was easier when Kaiser was a baby, or do you think it's easier now? Or like, do you?
I think it's easier now. Like, he really be chilling. Like, he's 6 right now, and I feel like I'm living with a grown man. Like, he's able to tell me how I feel. Yeah, he's very in touch with his emotions. He be telling me how he feel. He tell me what he want, what he want to do, what he don't want to do, where he don't like going. Like, I feel like it's easy, and he be chilling. Like,
a little teenager.
Yeah, he's like a mini teenager. Like, I don't think he's the average 6-year-old. He's like, he just be chilling. He'll be on his phone, or he'll just tell me what he want to do, where he want to go. So I think it's easier now. Like, he's not too, and he be free to go anywhere. Like, he be ready.
6-year-old.
Yeah, he be ready to go anywhere, but he be like, all right, bye. He don't cry, like, he don't be crying or nothing like that for me all the time. He be ready to bust out. He be ready to go do big boy stuff. So I think it's easier now. And I can ask him to do stuff. I be like, Richard remote. Girl, he be getting it. It's like having your own little assistant. I tell him go get the camera. He might roll his eyes, smack his lips, but he gonna go get it. So it's way easier now. Like,
me and Kaiser was arguing today for the first time.
Yes, he's a grown man. He wanted to come here.
Because I was like, he kept yelling at the video. That was our first little argument. I love Kaiser though.
It's way easier because they just be chilling. They're like their own people.
I know y'all don't regret your kids at all. We just gonna let that be known. But what is one thing you miss about your life or about yourself before you had a kid?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay, host.
Being able to take long baths.
The newborn. Yeah.
Kaiser sit right there by the tub with the iPad and just.
But when he was a baby.
Oh.
No, you love baths.
Yeah, I love that.
I love a bath.
Man,
Does she
I take a
like
bath every night.
start crying super fast?
She just like
Oh, she's very attached, baby.
it's literally she's
For
very
real?
clingy.
For 1 second, baby.
Yeah, like she don't like to be put down.
Mm-mm.
She's a want to be held.
I'm
Baby.
on a
So
trip.
that's the only thing you miss before having kids. Just
Yeah, like being able to really take long hot baths.
I think for me, it was being able to get up and move when I'm ready to move. Because now I got to move, and now I got to prepare. I can't just get up and
Yeah,
move.
that too.
I got to prepare for what the hell I got to do. Got to figure out, okay, damn, if I'm trying to go get my nails, I'm going to watch them. And then I ain't got one, I got two. So then
That part haven't hit me yet.
it's a whole
Yeah,
other
'cause-
You
situation.
got 2 under 2?
it's like different phases.
Look, I said 2 under 2, yes.
Yeah.
2 under 2, bitch.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, what I said. So I got to figure out who going to watch.
2 under 2.
Good luck,
Yeah.
Charlie.
How was the first one? Not 2
Two.
yet?
Two,
Oh, 2
and the
under 2.
other one is under 2.
Oh, you got baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you
But you
ain't
ain't
doing
doing
that,
that,
though.
though.
Be for real, baby.
Girl, I don't even know. I feel like you had that baby so long ago.
Girl, I feel like that a minute ago.
Not that baby, but your first baby.
The first
Like, you had
girl,
a, yeah, a long time ago.
Damn, too.
2, dang.
Bitch won't be
The thing-
next year.
Dang.
I ain't call her a bitch. I'm just saying like bitch.
I was about to
I ain't call her.
I know.
Not that. I know how to baby a bitch. And I did not call her a bitch. Did not call her a bitch. Don't think that. I ain't call her that.
I haven't kissed a dog. I wouldn't even
Cut
the
it
same person. It's crazy. It's like I'm drinking water.
Nick.
It's so clear, bitch. Look at it.
I need some more. Okay, what's one thing you missing?
Oh wait, one thing I missed.
About yourself or about your life?
Honestly, just being able to, like she said, get up and go. I don't even think if I didn't have Kaza, I probably would be off the hinges. Like, bitch, I would never be in one place for a long time. I'd probably be living overseas or just doing a whole bunch of different stuff. I used to just move around a lot. And I kind of just miss just not being, like, responsible for a whole human. Like, you know what I mean? But,
Just
I'm trying to say.
responsible for yourself.
Yeah, just responsible for yourself. All you gotta do is worry about yourself. Get up and just worry about yourself. But I feel like I had Kaza so young that I don't even remember what type of girl I was back in the day. Like, to even remember what I was doing before him. And I wasn't introduced to none of the stuff that I'm introduced to now. Like, when I was younger, like, I was living in Louisiana, I was 17. I really ain't do much anyways. Like, I had never been to any clubs. I had never been to the club until I moved to Texas after Kaza. So, I mean, I went to house parties and stuff, but I had never really did nothing.
So you ain't really lived for real before.
Yeah, I ain't never really lived before before
So you
college.
feel like you living more now.
For sure, 100%. I wasn't doing nothing. And then I feel like I was, even when I was pregnant, I was a wife. Like, bitch, we was in that tube house, I was just cooking every day and cleaning and shitting and fucking and doing nothing. Like, so I feel like I'm living now, right now.
Yeah, I had a question. It freaking left my mind. It was a good one too. Hold on.
Damn, I was yapping.
Oh my god, it was so good. Oh, I hate that. It just left my. Let me think of another one.
Last one, y'all.
Last one. It was so. Oh, I'm so mad. Let me think. It was like.
Who was it for?
Oh wait, it was like something about waiting. Okay, here it is. If you knew what you knew now about being a mother, would you have waited to have kids?
I feel like, damn, how long you supposed to wait? I'm 28. How long you supposed to wait? 40.
No. It's just like I'm 27, right? And of course I always get, when you gonna have kids? Like, time is ticking. But like, women also always tell me, girl, just wait. Like, just wait. You know, like this be going on. Just wait.
I mean, it's really when you ready.
Yeah, it's definitely when you ready.
Because I just feel like, even now, like, a lot of people like, oh, I'm waiting until I get married. Bitch, what if you never get married?
And I still feel like, even though I waited so long, I still feel like I wasn't ready. And I'm grown as fuck. Still
See, you're never ready.
A lot of people say that. You're never ready.
Yeah, and I still, girl, I'm scared to tell my motherfucking daddy I'm grown as fuck. Got my own shit. Been out his house. Girl, I'm scared to tell my damn daddy.
And my dad is the main one that's always
Childish as fuck.
My dad's the main one that's always asking me when I'm gonna have kids. Every time I talk to him, when you gonna give me grandbabies?
I was
My
terrified.
dad.
I would just say make sure that you're ready. Yeah. Because it's a big responsibility. It's not a dog. It's not a pet. It's not a fish. It's
And you
not
cannot send that motherfucker
cat.
back.
Like, yeah. So,
With you.
just make sure you're ready. If I knew now,
I didn't call that baby motherfucker.
If you knew what you knew now, would you have waited?
to be honest, and this might sound bad, I always wanted to have a baby young. Like, I wanted to have him around the time I had him because I wanted us to like grow up together. That's so, is that bad? But like, I wanted to be young. Like, I wanted to be a young mom.
Yeah, I didn't want to be no 40, 50, 60.
Girl, me and Kyle be going outside to certain places. Not the same places I like.
No, I
be
get
going
it.
out and I'm going out with her.
It's like, okay, to end the video, because it's like,
Oh my god.
it's like it go like this with the young moms and the moms that wait. I see what the young moms be saying, like, yeah, you have a kid, you got it over with. So it's like, yeah, you get to live life or whatever. And then you'll still be somewhat young when your kid is grown. And then you have the moms that's like, I waited and I was able to live my life, don't got to worry about no kid or none of that. And then once I was done having fun, then I had a kid. It's like, when I can hear that, it's like, I get both sides.
Yeah.
It's like pros and cons to both sides. Like, the one with the young moms, like, yeah, you were young, but you were in your 20s trying to figure out, like, and it's no shade to y'all at all.
Oh no.
But you were in your 20s trying to figure out, like, who gonna watch your baby when I do this, and who gonna watch your baby when I do that, versus the mom that waited and she was in her 20s able to do this and that. But then you have the mom that waited, and it's like, damn, like, you 50 and your kid 18. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
And then it's like,
they don't really get to have you for a long time.
At that point, baby, I'm just fucking and just and just living life. I'm not waiting
I feel like
that
if
damn
I
life.
have
Pros
Carly,
and cons.
he kind of like made me grow up in a way. Like, I don't think I would be the woman I am today if I didn't have him.
Yes.
So
I love that.
I feel like it kind of, you know, it kind of
They
like
matured
made
you.
me be a grown woman a little bit.
They take your life more
Yeah.
serious because you have someone to live for.
It's like, come on, lock in, bitch. It's not just
Yeah,
you.
you got a son.
Ain't nobody gonna do for him like what you do for him. So, yeah.
So this is a question for you.
So if you like that video, baby, let me ask this.
Wait. Y'all
ask Kianna one question.
Okay, hurry up.
So if
You gonna die in the middle? You asking damn long ass.
knock on wood.
It's coming.
So if you don't find your Mr. Right and you don't get married, what age would you just have a baby? You just be like, this is just what I want.
I definitely want a kid before I'm 30, and that's, I hope I find Mr. Right and stuff. And I'm not one of those girls that's like, oh, I want to get married before I have a kid. No. Okay, if it happens, it happens. But if I don't find Mr. Right or whatever, it has to happen before I'm 35. It has to.
So once you get 35 and ain't happy, you just not doing it?
No.
Oh, she having a baby before 30.
Yeah, it has to happen. And I'm 27.
in her myself.
Yeah, it has to happen before I'm 30. Like, before I'm 30, I hope it's with somebody that I love, and hopefully we're married or engaged or whatever the case may be. But if not, I hope we're like in a committed relationship and we go do this together. But if not, God forbid, it will have to happen before I'm 35, and I'm just gonna make it happen.
Okay.
We gonna
Yeah, we all, you know what I'm saying?
I would like pick my favorite nigga or like have a mutual agreement with somebody. Like, I want to have your child, and you know, we co-parent, whatever. If you agree with that, then we could do that. Or we just have to do a little incubated, whatever it's called. Yeah, but I hope that I'm a bad bitch, so I hope to God that don't happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, comment some more videos y'all want us to do. If y'all enjoyed this, make sure y'all hit that like button, and we'll see y'all in the next vlog.
Bye.
That was really good.
It was a really good video.
I like that.